Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Marcus Levy, TheAngryRanter here for the third Saturday vlog. Gonna do this a little bit closer perspective just to have a short, quick chat with you guys. So I know that pretty well every one of these Saturday vlogs, since I started them, has been during this quarantine, and there's not a whole lot that we're actually able to do during this time. But the one thing that I haven't discussed is what you can do. At least a few tips in 2 to 3 minutes, just so that, one, this video is short, two, that you can get back into doing whatever else. And of course, I got a shit ton of other content on backlog that you can watch. That's why you're here, isn't it? But anyway, first things first, here are a few things that you can do while you're in this quarantine isolation thing to help keep yourself... Jesus, from where the light is, it really casts, like, dark shadows on my eyes. Anybody else notice the scary eyes? Ooh. Anyway, don't mind that. That's the position of the light directly above me. See how it changes. Anyway, here's what you can do while you are in this quarantine self-isolation thingamaboob to help keep yourself from going stir crazy. First off, do your best to keep some sort of routine. You know, get up at the same time, go to bed at the same time if it's possible. I also get really pissed off hearing people talk about that in like the regular day-to-day, but here we are practicing social distancing where most of us can't go out anywhere and do anything. So if you can do what you can to help keep a routine of some sort, then you're way ahead of everybody else in the game. Because I see a lot of people looking like shit because they're just randomly, sleeping whenever they're tired and, getting up at like completely different hours than they would otherwise. Still try to keep a routine. Number two, outside has not been canceled. You can still go outside. Just don't go to any particular place. If you want to go out for a walk, go out for a jog, 6 feet of distance, 2 meters between you and somebody else. But you can still go outside. People don't think about that you can still go outside. Like in some of these places. Like I live in a rural neighborhood that is nowhere near like the epicenter of where everybody is. And so when I go outside to like take a breath of fresh air, check the mail, which is like 10 feet from the house. But when I go outside to check the mail, or when I went outside to grab the recycling bin off the end of the driveway, I see people out walking and people out jogging and everything, keeping distance with each other, but I see people still exercising, still going out and getting a breath of fresh air. So I suggest you do the same, but keep it limited, 30 minutes, an hour most. And if ever you're going to go anywhere to get anything, try to stretch your errands out throughout the week. That way, like, since you're probably not working anyway, or if you're working remotely, you have the opportunity to just be already at home when work stops, or on a day when you're just not feeling like working. So instead, you don't have to worry about needing to do the commute home. You're already there. So instead, limit 1 to 2 trips a day for the essentials. Don't go anywhere that's not essential. If you don't need to go to the grocery store, don't be at the grocery store. And of course, again, limit how long you're going to stay in these places. But when you're at home, try to keep some sort of a list and a checklist of things to do each day. And if you're talking like that, you've got chores and stuff, like if you want to take care of cleaning parts of the house and stuff, stretch that out throughout the week also, so you don't do everything all at once and then you're just bored sitting there going, well, I've watched all of Netflix now what? This also might be a time to undertake paying for other services that you might be interested in. I have like every possible service out there for the most part. I've got Netflix, YouTube Premium, Crave plus HBO plus Movies plus Stars. It's a Canada-only thing because we can't get HBO and stuff like that in this country. I've got CBS All Access. I've got fucking Amazon Prime Video. I've got Disney Plus. I've got loads of stuff for me to do. So there's that. There's also doing some offline stuff. Like, look, I got some books. Eventually, I'm going to turn those all into digital content. And then there's also chances to reorganize your life and outfit yourself moving forward, focusing on your priorities and stuff. That's what that stuff is on the wall there. I like to sort of put that in a place where I can see it so that I always focus on my goals. This is a time when we're all forced to slow down and stop, right? So you finally have the time to look at your life and say, well, where's it going? When this pandemic quarantine thing is over, where do I want to see myself headed? What direction when it's over? But I'm working this weekend, and so I'm going to be off to work soon enough on the day of recording. And I hope you guys have a great Saturday. And I will see you tomorrow for the Sunday vlog. I'm going to try to make some other content, but we'll see. All right, I'll see you on Sunday.